So in today's video for my CSR class, I wanted to figure out what my footprint was. So here I'm going to click Calgary because there's no specific Canadian one. Making it full screen so you can see it better. Click the adult version, and I'm going to do the detailed version just because it'll calculate it better. I don't know why we have to choose a kind of person, but there you go. So it's going to go through questions, and so I don't really eat it super frequently. Pork either. I do eat chicken quite a bit, at least once a week, and I don't eat fish super frequently either. Dairy is like a huge part of my diet, so I eat it with almost every meal. I try not to eat as many processed and packaged foods, but sometimes that's hard on a student budget, so I go to the farmer's market occasionally with my roommates, so we try to get good foods. So I don't really spend much money on clothing per month as a student, and definitely not on household furnishings because I live in residence, or appliances for that matter, or electronics, although I do have a MacBook, so that was pretty pricey, but that was a while ago that I bought that, and it doesn't contain much upkeep. Same with books. I try not to buy too many books, but I do read a few in a year usually. I try to recycle as much as I possibly can. We have a pretty good recycling program at the residence, so, and I guess I would live in an apartment. That'd be the closest thing to what residence is. And there's room for 6 people, but there's only 5 of us there now. For this point I didn't really know what to do because I don't know the square footage of our suite, but I figure it's not that big. Like, it has 6 bedrooms, but there's really not that big of space. I know personally in my desk lamp I have compact fluorescent bulbs, but the residence changes everything there. And renewable sources, I'm not sure. I don't really think that Peterborough has that many, so I'm just going to go with the least. I don't know how much we spend on electricity because it's all just part of the same bill at the beginning of this semester. Same with water usage. I didn't really know if I should calculate this for just me or for my whole suite, because it's not like I'm paying for them too, but I figured better kind of like overshoot it than not. So I'm going to go with efficient for 5 because that's how many people we've got living there now. As it places everything. I don't have a car, one of my roommates does, and I don't really go anywhere with her. She has a small truck, so I suppose we'll go with the compact truck one. I'm always in the car with her because she's the driver. I take the bus at least once a week, and this has to do with, I guess, in Calgary, I never fly anywhere. So it's transportation, and this is my ecological footprint. So it's 4.3 global hectares. I suppose that's quite a bit. Current consumption requires an area of productive land equivalent to 5.2 Canadian football fields. Oh my goodness, that's a lot, but at least I'm less than the Canadian average, and the Calgary average is very high. Wow, yeah. That's interesting. I wonder if it would be very different if I took the United States one. Probably not significantly. Maybe they base things on, well, because this one's specifically to Calgary, right? So it would be a little bit different. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I can do, especially local foods. That's one that I'm trying to do a lot and to save energy in our residence. So thanks for watching, guys.